Right, this is the gear I'm going to be taking with me on the West Highland Way. I've watched lots of other people's YouTube videos of their kit that they take, and I found them quite handy, quite useful. So I thought I'd do one of my own, and if anybody's got any suggestions or anything that I'm taking that they think I needn't, or that I should take that I haven't got, it'd be good if you let me know. Right, I'll start off with rucksack. It's the Osprey Exos 48. Now it does come with the lid. Don't need that. I've taken that off because it's already got a lid that comes with it. I've already got it clipped on there. So that's all I really need, just to lose a little bit of weight. And also I found that the more pockets that you've got on your rucksack, the more stuff you tend to take, and to try and cut down on the rubbish really. And I found I didn't need it anyway, so I've got rid of that. But what I have done is I've added two bottle holders here on the straps, so that I can get a bottle of water in there in each side. It saves having to reach around to the side of the packs to get the water out, and it also helps balance the pack, because if you've got half a litre in each side here, a litre on the front, that's 1 kilo on the front of the pack that you haven't got on the back of the pack. So that's worked for me in the past, and I quite like that system. That's that. Also got the rucksack cover, the Osprey rucksack cover to go with it. Don't want to get the pack too wet. Sleeping bag is a Rabascent 500, I believe it is. I don't use the stuff sack that it comes with. Don't use the compression sack. There's no need for that. I've just got it in a normal dry bag, and I find by having it in a dry bag, getting all the air out of it, when you push it into the bottom of the rucksack, it seems to fill up the bottom nicely, and you haven't got any little gaps or anything, and you can really squish it down in there. So that's what that works for me as well. My tent I'll be taking, the F10 helium carbon 200. It is a two-man tent, but well, no, it's not really. It's sort of like one man and his girlfriend probably. It's too small for two men really, but it's ideal because you've got enough room inside the tent to have put your pack in there and everything else in there. So I find that I normally take the poles out and I strap them to the side of the rucksack. Then when I've just got the tent, you can squash it down, so it's almost about half the size of that, and that goes inside, limits the space as well. Then I've got my sleeping mat, which is what is that one? It's a Thermarest Neo Air X-Lite mat. I've used that many a time, and that's nice and comfortable. I don't bother trying to roll it up and put it back in the stuff sack that it came with. It's too much hassle, and there's just no need for it. Air pillow. That's just because I don't sleep very well at the best of times. So anything that can give me a good night's sleep, all the better. Over there in the red stuff sack, in the dry bag, sorry, I've got spare clothes, puffy jacket, that sort of thing, night clothes as well. Here I've got my full cook kit. That's a gas stove, gas canister, long-handled folding spoon, and a homemade mug I got in there. Trowel, toilet paper, hand sanitizer, you know what that's for. Soya squeeze water filter with a 1 litre squeeze bag. 2 water bottles. I probably won't be taking these ones actually with me, but I'll be taking something similar to size these. These are both 600 milliliter. 600 milliliter. They work well in the rucksack front pouches that I've put on there. Or if I get half litre ones, something like that, that's what I'll be getting. Spot Gen 3. This is just a personal tracker thing. It's handy. Family or whatever, they can track your location down to a 5-minute delay, which is very handy. But it's also good for emergencies. If you're out there on your own, break a leg or whatever, there is a button you can push. It's very handy. Normal GPS. Not sure whether I'll take this or not, but it's got full UK Ordnance Survey on there, 1 to 50 scale, and I've preloaded it with the West Highland Way route. Not sure if I'm going to take it. Probably will, but don't know yet. rain trousers, over trousers, rain jacket, nice light ones, gloves, hat. In the red bag there, this dry bag there, that's where I keep all my bits and pieces really that don't fit in the rucksack, or that, sorry, would have normally have fitted in the rucksack top pocket. Hang on, I might as well open it and show you. Right, that's just a battery pack, so I can recharge my mobile phone. Toiletries, because I am going to be stopping at 3 campsites on the way. I'll be wild camping 3 times and 3 campsites, so that is just your normal toothbrush, toothpaste, you know, shower gel, little bit of deodorant, nothing much. Oh, that's just a little plastic wallet that I'll be using to put everything in. Plug socket to recharge the battery pack. In the battery pack, in there as well is a wire, so I can recharge the battery pack or my phone with the plug. Don't know if I need it, but better take it just in case. It's the mosquito net, just for your head. I'm not sure what it's going to be like, so I'm starting on the, I think it's the 6th of May. Headlamp, a spare cigarette lighter, mini cigarette, big cigarette lighter. I've already got one in the cook kit, but just in case it breaks, I've got another one. A small little, what is it, Leatherman squirt. The reason I got this is because I wanted one that's got pliers on it, scissors and a knife and a blade on it, and this has got it all, and it's very small, it's not too heavy, so, and a first aid kit. That's all you ever need. I've seen people on YouTube taking great big first aid kits, half of the stuff in it they don't seem to know, well, probably don't know how to use. So I've basically got in here painkillers, blister plasters, and some alcohol wipes. In here is food, because I'm only wild camping on 3 nights, and because the West Highland Way, the route is quite well populated with pubs and places like that, and campsites, they serve food as well. There's no need to take food for 7 days, so I've only really going to have to need to take food for 3 days. This isn't entirely what I'm taking. I will be taking a little bit more, but basically it's going to be 3 Mountain House meals, some Cliff Bars, that sort of thing. And that's about it really. But I don't think I've missed anything out, but if I have, I shall add it in the notes. Anybody's got any suggestions to anything that I should take or I needn't take, please let me know in the comments below. Thank you.